What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Deonte Burden, aka Mr. Short Dollar himself. Listen, I want to come to you guys with a quick live feed this afternoon. Pretty interesting. I ran across this article in regards to Brock Purdy, who's actually the San Francisco 49ers quarterback, I think second-year quarterback. And what I was looking over, this delving into the whole personal finance section of what we talk about, Mr. Short Dollar. We know where the four fastest being investing, entrepreneurship, personal finance, and real estate. What I was looking at just with this article, like the young man's making nearly $1 million a year, but he's actually at a probably league minimum for NFL rookie quarterbacks. He wasn't high draft. I think he was in the last pick, or he was definitely in the last round. But I don't know if he was the last pick of the NFL draft last year. He's his second year, and he took him to the NFC Championship last year. But long story short, just going in, you look at the actual San Francisco Bay Area, which is one of the hardest markets to actually live in from a cost of living standpoint. The young man has driving the SUV, and he has a roommate. And what I wanted to have this conversation with everyone in regards to, because we're nearing the end of the year, and we have these conversations every year, all the time on Mr. Short Dollar, where we're talking about budget and finance, growing and doing different things. Just a clear example of somebody actually living well below the actual means in regards to just having lifestyle and things like that. I want everybody kind of delve into it because I was just looking at it. Now, I don't think he's trying to live in poverty over there, eating beanie weenies and spam or anything like that. But I definitely look at it just somebody just, hey, I'm cool with living. And I think just from a perspective of, I never get into the whole aspect of, live well above your means. Because sometimes you live well above your damn means, you be out there in the damn putts and you'll never have no fun. So I'm not gonna get in that kind of conversation. And I am a big proponent of you work hard, spend your damn money on you. I believe in that. But I also definitely believe in making sure that you're not putting yourself in a hole. You're not keep walking backwards. 2 step forward, 4 step backwards. I don't believe in that at all. And I just want to challenge everybody, especially we're in the last quarter of 2023, in preparation for 2024, that you're making moves and doing things that's going to be beneficial to you going forward. Definitely, like I did a quick video earlier about right now, especially being small business owners, the last quarter of the year, this is the time to start drafting those business plans and those financial projections for 2024. Far too often people go into the new year with these New Year's resolutions and they'll say, I want to do this, they'll say, I want to do that. But what I always tell you guys, numbers hold you accountable, words make you feel good. Because that's the thing about it. We can always say, I'm going to lose weight, I'm going to save some money, I'm going to do this and do that. But you never do it because there's no written out plan. Write those things down, but also write down those numbers to keep you accountable for it. You know how much money you're making now. You know how much money you're spending on certain things. Going to start working on your budgets. We're going to have videos and everything coming out soon on how to basis on drafting budgets and how to get certain things done. Make sure if you really want to change the aspect you're in, that you may be in financially, that you're really prepared to be uncomfortable during that journey. Far too often we see enough videos on the web in regards to this is the easy way to do it. This is the quick way to do it. You can make money this simple way of doing it. And people pay for it to get into it, and they end up getting disappointed over and over and over again. You still got to, you got to sacrifice your time, maybe sacrifice some money, be disciplined. Certain things going to have to stay in place for you to actually change the way you are. Do I sit there and say that everybody need to, I'm looking at this young man, and again, I don't know. I think it has less to do with, background, where certain time where people are raised or what they have and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, regardless of how you raise, that you still gonna make decisions for yourself. And regardless of how your family structure is, at the end of the day, I don't even care if you're from this wealthy ass family. No parent, unless from a control standpoint, for the most part, want to be still taking care of a grown ass child. So that's the thing when we're getting at. People still have to make decisions, regardless of where you're at. And a lot of times people will make a cop out saying, well, that person already had this, they already had that, and stuff like that. And it does help sometimes if you have people to educate you with it. But, the father of 4 sons, I think they're very smart, very good kids. I'll be lying if I sit here and say my kid listen to all the shit I tell them to do. And I think that goes with a lot of parents. And so even when you hear people talk about what's taught in schools from an education standpoint, if you look at this, I'm 46 now. And I know me, I was a pretty sharp kid, but I think for the most part, if people look back with the 15, 16, 17-year-old them, well, they've been intuitive enough, studious enough to be paying attention. If somebody was talking about budget and finance, they wouldn't have gave a damn. Why I say that? Because most of the times when you had certain concepts like home ec, budgeting, finance, or even certain kind of math classes, people weren't interested in that then. So at the end of the day, what will make you want to be interested? Again, people are more, because of life constraints, are more aware of it now, but they definitely, I don't think for the most part people would have been interested in it then. That's just my personal opinion. And I say that to say right now where you are, and once you become equipped with certain information, be it you want to take off with it, learn more about it, that's fine. But I do think there has to be a degree of accountability in regards to once you find information out, once you become aware of things, how you're going to move forward, learn those particular items. So that's what I want to, challenge everybody about. Let me fix this camera right quick. Yeah. I want to challenge everybody on as far as getting the proper information. Make sure you set yourself a plan with numbers. Remember what I said, guys, with numbers, realistic numbers, right? You know how much money you make. Typically on average, how you doing certain things, what you spend on certain items. Like I always say, be aggressive in the last quarter year. Be aggressive and call those creditors. See if you can get new rates, new terms. See if you can call your utility company. See if you can get adjusted, fixed rates and stuff like that. They got some flat plans. I'm saying flat. It's not flat. What is it? Flat price plans where you maybe call your electric company, water company, and their flat rate. I'm sorry, flat rate. Uh, be aggressive with those. Be aggressive with it. Be aggressive with it, and try to retool everything and have a concrete plan. I owe this person $1,000. If I pay this certain amount over a year and a half or 2 years, it'll be taken down. Just have it systematic. If you want to hit certain bills a little bit more aggressive at different times of year, that's fine. But definitely, guys, you want to make sure that you put yourself in a position where everything is actually being incremental and growing in the right direction. Remember, Rome wasn't built in one day. Your maybe negative or bad financial situation didn't happen over one night either. So you ain't gonna be able to fix it in one night unless you hit the lottery or something, right? So let's be realistic about that. Be okay with being uncomfortable. Be okay with having a little couple stressful moments here and there, but you got to be disciplined. You got to stay current on it. And I was looking at this article and everything. It was pretty neat in his mindset. And he has to his teammates. They roommates together and stuff like that. I'm not, again, I think when you're young, you can do certain things like that. I was looking at I was on a panel. It was a couple of years ago, and they were talking about how some Hispanics would the family get together and they split costs. Same thing with some Asian and Indian families. I love my family, but ain't no way in the hell we finna live in the house together. And I'm not. It just ain't gonna happen. And I work too hard to want to do it. I'm not trying to save that kind of money for us to do all that kind of stuff. Not an interest of mine. Everybody else different, right? So I don't really knock people if they don't have an interest in going that particular path or doing certain things. And so when we start looking at, hey, these are particular things that certain people, certain aspects want to do as far as wealth building and everything like that, that's cool if that's what you want to do. But you ain't got to be wealthy. Sometimes just come simple. Let me be as comfortable as I can in life. I'm not stressing. I'm not living check to check. That's cool. But we got to understand the actual discipline that comes along with that. So that's what I want to just have a quick conversation with you guys about today and everything. Webb says, can you assist me in learning the back door? What's the back door, brother? You got to help me out with that. You kind of got to help me out. Say it. Well, give a little detail about what the back door is. But one of the things, you put a little detail in there, brother. With the question, I just want everyone to make sure, especially going into the next year, we're gonna have a couple more videos in regards to things that people need to have in place and what they're doing to put you in the best shape possible. But I want mindset. Later in the year, we're going to have how to set your goals for 2020, 2023, 2020, 2024. I'm sorry. So that definitely will be there. And let me see, is there anything else? I'm going to start putting information out, guys. I know I said it a couple of weeks ago. I had something got me off schedule, but matter of fact, we'll be putting out probably tonight or tomorrow more information if you guys are interested in becoming tax preparers with that, but also even push a little bit more information on the course if you want to start your own tax business and everything, where I share the information that I've acquired to be a successful tax business over 22 years in business. But that's other information we'll do on another video and everything. But I definitely want to just be able to share that information, what I just ran across with Purdy. I thought that was pretty interesting with doing it to be that young, because when I was looking at it, the cool thing about it, when it was in the article, Rob Gronkowski, who's actually a retired NFL player to play with the Patriots, Big Gronk, how he pretty much just lived off his endorsements. And guys made millions of dollars. And even Kawhi Leonard, was the NBA player that played for the LA Clippers. How he still drives a 20-year-old SUV from high school, despite earning $16 million a year. No, that was back in 16 when he was doing that. But I mean, he's making a lot more money now. He drove that. He makes 16 million a year. Man, I'm pretty sure he done got another damn car by then. That was 16. But even just hear some of the other guys in stores and guys just for doing it. And like I said again, I'm not telling people to uh live in a damn hut and don't enjoy your money and go out there, doing it. I work hard, I play hard. Trust me with that. But definitely be realistic about what you're doing to be able to enjoy. You don't want to necessarily go on your vacation, come home and your damn lights cut off and shit. And a lot of people do that. And I'm not judging, but I do think it's damn about crazy as hell. Have your fun, but understand that you're gonna do a whole lot more outside of the vacation than you are gonna do during the vacation. So just make smart moves where, in essence, when you do certain things, it doesn't impact you in a hard financial situation where it's hard for you to recover from just a little trip or certain things you take. A lot of people go broke from weddings, graduations, proms, putting all this damn money out and stuff like that. I'm not telling you not to have a memorable moment, but budget and finance accordingly, right? Because those moments can go on, can go on forever, and again, I'm father of 4 sons. I love having memories with my children, but you got to be smart about certain things. Even just different milestones and stuff like that, enjoy it, but just be mindful of it. But that's even just basic, we're talking about basic lifestyle. Be smart. Be smart about certain things. Be smart about certain things. Just be disciplined. Budgeting is very uncomfortable, especially if you have a goal and you're trying to reduce things. And I shared with you guys before, when I left my job that I was at 15 years, shit, it took me 2 years to kind of live on a strict budget to reduce my living expenses where I could just live off the bare minimum when I went 100% self-employed, and to be able to cover that, because it's a different dynamic when you actually have a job. We actually have a job, and then you turn around, and then from that point you have the job, you go, the job is an anchor, covering your basic living expenses, and then you take that away, and now you're 150% on what you were doing as a side hustle, side business, and everything like that. It's very frightening, but you also got to make sure you can cover certain things. So you got to make sure, guys, we living up, get on these budgets. We want to reduce debts, get ourselves in the right situation, that we're being very, very disciplined. And like I say, make good plans. Make good plans with numbers, not words. Plans with numbers, not words. Okay. But listen, guys, I just want to have a little quick live feed with you guys and everything. If you got any questions or anything, make sure you come back later into the comments, leave in the comments or anything, and I'll get back with you from there. We definitely got more great information to come. Got some more videos come out. We got different, breaking down their other products from entrepreneurial, finance, some insurance product information. Got remember to check out the October 2023 grants playlist. We got a couple more grant information that we ran across the recently, so definitely be on the lookout for that as well. But listen, guys, good luck with you again. Leave comments in the comment section. Take care of yourself. Enjoy your Tuesday. Love you all. Talk with you soon.